Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about rules of subject verb agreement. So let's start. Rules involved in subject verb agreement. When we make a sentence, we tell something about a person or a thing. The part of the sentence which states the person or thing in the sentence is called the subject of the sentence, and the part which gives us more information about the subject is called the predicate of the sentence. Cases of phrases beginning with of. The subject comes before the phrase. So the verb agrees with the subject and not with the word at the end of the phrase. We often need to write sentences which contain a subject and verb. The subject could be a noun, a proper noun, means name of a person or place, or an abstract noun. The subject and verb must agree in person and number. So, if the subject is singular, the verb should also be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should also be plural. Means singular subject, singular verb, and plural subject, plural verb. When two or more singular subjects are joined together, plural verb is used. Example: Mr. and Mrs. Gupta are going to the market. When two subjects together express one idea, singular verb is used. Earning your bread and butter is essential for living. Bread and jam is children's favorite meal. Here bread and jam express one idea, so singular verb is used. Words such as audience, congregation, crowd, group and family take a singular or plural verb depending upon the sentence, but it is always safe to use a plural verb with these nouns. For example, the family are our strongest support. Exception: in some cases, you can also use a singular verb with a plural subject. The audience very excited. The crowd coming in huge numbers. In this sentence, audience and crowd are plural subjects, but singular verb is used because they are treated as a whole. Everybody, somebody, nobody, anybody, and anyone take a singular verb. Nobody is perfect in this world. Nouns joined by and take a plural verb. If subjects are joined by or not either neither, the verb agree with the subject nearest to it. Neither he nor his sister was there. He or his friends are to be blamed. If two subjects are joined by as well as or with, the verb is according to the first subject. He as well as his brother is naughty. The king with his soldier has arrived. The title of a book, play, a story, or a musical composition, even though plural, takes a singular verb. When a pair of proper nouns stands for one subject, it takes singular verb. Example: Pride and Prejudice. Pride and Prejudice is a famous novel. Red and Taylor is a famous brand. When the subject is a unit of measurement or a mathematical equation, the verb is used in singular form. 20 years is a long time to wait. 2 kilograms is enough for me. Pronouns like each, either, neither, another, anybody, anyone, anything, everybody, none, nobody, nothing, somebody, someone, something take verbs in singular form. Neither of the books is good. Everything depends on our efforts. Some subjects seem to be plural, but they are used as singular. Such subjects take singular verbs. Like mathematics is an interesting subject. Noun like news, physics, economics, mathematics, aerobics are plural in form, but they are treated as singular. When the plural noun is a proper name for some single object or some collective unit, it must followed by a singular verb. The United Nations is not an effective body for word peace. Nouns like glasses, pants, trousers, shoes, people, police, seizures always take a plural verb. Also, descriptive nouns like the rich, the blind, the guilty are always plural. Example, your shoes are glossy, but when used with a pair of, they are singular. A pair of branded shoes is quite expensive these days. Uncountable nouns like advice, news, media, stationery, weather, progress are singular and take a singular verb. Her advice has not been considered. A collective noun takes a singular verb when the collection is thought of as one whole. It takes a plural verb when the stress is on the individuals. Example, the cartel of oil supplying countries has submitted its report. The cartel of oil supplying countries are divided over the issue. A singular verb is used when a plural noun denotes some specific quantity or amount. Remember that a few nouns are always plural even though they don't end in s, and they always take a plural verb. Quite a few common plurals don't end in s. Like my feet hurt. Her teeth are rather uneven. My hair is brown in color. The children are in bed. Here, home assignment is given. That's all for today. In our next video, we will discuss about our next topic. Thank you.